Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-December tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well and that you had a good first half of your month. Those are general reading, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and leave the rest behind. If the message doesn't resonate or you would like a more comprehensive picture, do check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So what energies do we have for mid-month for my Sagittarius viewers? I can't even grab my cards. Okay, your first energy is capacity to love. I'm going to put it here. Let's see what the animal spirit guides have to say. Who's going to come forward for you? And the animal that came up is the kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay, so this is talking about, the two cards together are talking about you getting in touch with your feelings, getting a clear head, about something related to a relationship. So let's see what the tarot has to say for you on this matter. So giving yourself some time out every day so you can check in with yourself. Your first card is the Five of Swords. Your second card is the Ten of Swords. Third card is the Seven of Swords. That's a lot of swords. Card number 4 is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's a lot of mental energy. Center of your spread, you have the Page of Cups, the Lover, Major Arcana, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck's hidden energies, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so the top row, which is the past, the near past, you have the 5, the 10 and the 7 of Swords. Now, the Swords energy is air energy and it's to do with your thoughts. It's to do with how you process information, truth, communications, these kind of things. And the 5, let's start with the first card. 5 is a number of change and challenge. Now, with the suit swords, the 5 of Swords talks about doing things your way, and that might not be liked by everybody, okay? Now, it could be you, it could be someone, you know, that you're dealing with, because it talks about the capacity to love. So you may have had someone who did things, you know, swords energy can cut, who did things their own way, didn't think much about how it would affect other people. And that brought about the 10 and the 7 of Swords. Now the 10 is the completion, And so the Ten of Swords is basically you feeling exhausted with all of this. But obviously the good news is it's the end of the cycle. So this person seems to me like they were really not paying attention to how their behavior was affecting other people, or what they said may have, you know, because it's communication, what they said, what they did, was self-serving. And this brought on this Ten of Swords, which is like, you know, that's it, I'm done, I'm exhausted, I am, you know, this was like, you know, the last straw, basically. And the Seven of Swords, now the 7 is the number of assessment and evaluation, and it's being sharp and focused and determined and doing what it takes. So I'm getting a lot of energy of someone really self-serving energy, and that brought on that you know what, I'm done, I can't take this anymore, I want something new, end of the cycle. In the present, you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Lover. Now, there are several ways of looking at this. The Lover is a major arcana, so it's a big energy on your life journey. This is not like a minor arcana, which is more temporary energy because it deals with day-to-day events and situations. The Lover is a card that major arcana will make you grow on your life journey, is what I'm trying to say. It's situations, events that are being put on your life path by God, the universe, your spirit team, in order to make you grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And the Lover talks about a decision. It's a crossroad. And so I could read this as you having to choose between two different people. So you've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Now, traditionally with the tarot, the knights are people that are more, you know, 25 to 35-year-olds, and the pages are more very late teens to mid-20s. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. And Swords is air energy, so the Knight of Swords is an action taker who may act a bit rashly, you know, rushing to do something, as opposed to the Page of Cups, who is more focused on his feelings and emotions, but is very young, so very inexperienced in how to handle these feelings and emotions. Now, there are no genders assigned, it could be male or female. And so you're at the crossroad and you have to choose. That's one way of looking at it. The other thing, which is a very specific message, and it's for someone out there, I'm getting the message of maybe you're a parent and you have 2 children of different ages, and you're having to support one of them and you don't know which one to choose. That could be another thing. The other thing that I could read, more generally speaking, is you are embodying the characteristic of the Knight of Swords. So you want to take action now, you want to move forward, and you have the determination to do so, and also the resources to do so. You want to move forward, you've finished that cycle of mental strain, and you want to move forward because you've received a message. It could be a apology, it could be an offer of love, because the pages also are messengers. And so with the Suit of Cups, which is to do with feelings, love, emotions, that could be a love offer or someone apologizing. It could also be this person, the Knight of Swords, rushing towards you with a love offer or with an apology, and you having to choose. Because this is a crossroad. In other words, do I go through this again? If it's the apology, if it's the person at the top who basically was self-serving and didn't think much about the consequences of her action and the impact on other people. So do I go through this again? Or it could be another person that's air energy that's coming towards you with a love offer, and you're having to make a decision. Either way you look at those 3 scenarios I gave you, this is to do with a very significant choice to do with relationships, something that will have a very long-term impact on your life. Because in the hidden energy around you is the 10 of Cups. Now this is a beautiful card. 10 is the number of completion, as I explained with the 10 of Swords, but in the realm of Cups it's the happy ever after card. It's you feeling completely emotionally fulfilled, you know, beautiful relationships, family, the happy home, it's all of that, and this is around you, which is why this decision that you have to make regarding relationships is very important, because it's gonna bring you this happiness. And in the future you have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, which is another 10, end of a cycle. You've got 3 10s out of 4, which is very potent, and the Page of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles, let me start with this, is the legacy card. This is financial stability, knowing, being very abundant, knowing what to do to keep it and make it grow and give it back to your family, to your descendants. It is a beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards, and paired with the 10 of Cups, it's beautiful, because this is emotional fulfillment. This is being fulfilled and having everything you need on a physical aspect. And then you've got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is you in this reading. It's in the near future. You're going to feel empowered. The Queen of Wands is a very charismatic and self-confident person. She knows what she desires, because she's from the Wand suit, so it's very passionate, which is interesting to see, because you had a lot of mental energy going on in the first half, 2/3 of your reading, and suddenly you're getting Wand energy. So passionate. So she's going to go forward passionately with whatever decision she's made, and she's going to make her happiness come true. Now, again, general reading, no genders assigned, but I see you embodying the energy of this beautiful card, and, you know, manifesting that 10 of Pentacles, because you're going to get a bit of news or a new direction with the Page of Pentacles, because remember, you have the Page of Cups right in the middle. And I explained to you that the pages bring you messages and new beginnings. And so you may, once you've made this decision, start on a new path. It could be, you know, an apprenticeship, a course you go on to become, let's say, even a leader. It could be a little bit of money coming your way, a job offer, a promotion offer. And so the cards are saying that once you have made that decision to do with a relationship, you're going to have the emotional fulfillment and the material fulfillment and financial stability. So this is a very interesting and important moment in your life that I read in the cards. But the advice is also to meditate every day. Now, it could be, it says do a walking meditations, but it could be any type of meditation, and really get in touch with your inner thoughts and your heart, and finding out, you know, which way you're going to go, because you're at that crossroads on a relationship level, and who you're going to choose, who you're going to support. As I said, I read it 3 different ways, because, you know, it's a general reading. But it is a very, very positive reading, because you have the end of your exhaustion and mental tiredness and anxiousness, and you then get emotional fulfillment and financial stability. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. I surely have enjoyed reading for you. I thought that was a very beautiful reading. If you did enjoy it, or if it resonated with you at all, do let me know in the comment box below. I've uploaded my 2022 tarot readings. I'll leave you a card right here if you want to go and check them out. And thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am very grateful for your time. I wish you a fantastic end of December, and hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.